An A/B experiment lets you test the performance of two or more entirely different versions of a page. Start with your test page, the page you want to optimize, and then create alternate versions of that page. You can change the content, alter the look and feel, or move around the layout of your alternate pages, whatever you choose. We'll vary traffic to your original page and your alternate versions to see what users respond to best. A/B experiments are the simpler version of testing with Website Optimizer. If you have a low amount of traffic and want results fast, creating an A/B test may be the right place to start. The first thing you'll need to do is name your experiment. Pick a descriptive name that will help you differentiate this experiment from others. For example, My Landing Page A/B Test. Your visitors won't see this name. Next, type in the URL of your test page. By showing several variations of your test page, Website Optimizer will determine which version is most effective at convincing visitors to take the desired action. Now, type in the URL of the alternate page you've created. Adding page variations is easy. Simply click the Add Another Page Variation link. You can add many different alternate variations, but we recommend only testing a handful. Finally, type in the URL of your conversion page, such as your thank you page or confirmation page. When a visitor views this page after visiting the test page, Website Optimizer will register a conversion is taking place. Remember, your conversion page doesn't have to be an actual page. It can instead be an action, such as the click of a button or submission of a form. For more information on setting your conversion goal to be an action, check out the Advanced Testing Strategies section of our Help Center. Once you've entered all the appropriate URLs, Website Optimizer will check to make sure that they are actual live pages. Click Continue to move on to the next step. You'll need to add Website Optimizer JavaScript tags to your page's source code. When you add these tags to your site, no visible changes will be made until your experiment begins running. If you don't have access to your source code, or would rather your IT team perform this step, select the first radio button. We'll provide you with a link to installation instructions that you can send to your webmaster or IT team. If you'd like to add the Website Optimizer tags yourself, then choose the second radio button. On the next page, we'll tell you exactly where you'll need to copy and paste our tags in your source code. Don't worry if you aren't a genius at HTML. Remember, this is largely a copy and paste activity, so as long as you're comfortable with basic HTML editing and have access to your web page's source code, you'll be fine. The instructions on this page tell you exactly where each Website Optimizer tag needs to be placed. Copy and paste the control script found in the first box into the beginning of your original page's source, immediately after the opening body tag. Next, copy and paste the tracking script found in the second box, directly before your original page's closing body tag. Then, for each of your alternate pages, add the tracking script from the third box directly before each page's closing body tag. Finally, copy and paste the tracking script from the fourth box directly before the closing body tag of your conversion page. All three tracking codes are slightly different, so make sure that you're copying and pasting the right ones where we tell you. Also, ensure that you only use the tracking scripts provided in your account, since they contain a specific account number that's unique to your experiment. Once all of your pages have been tagged and uploaded to your server, click Validate Pages. We'll visit your pages and check for the correct installation of the scripts. If there are problems with the code, you'll be notified of the error and told on which page the error occurred. If everything checks out OK, click OK, then Continue to proceed. Now that you've finished installing your tags, all that's left for you to do is launch your experiment. You can preview each of your alternate page variations to make sure everything is in order before you launch your test. Just click the preview link. If everything is satisfactory, click Launch Experiment. We'll start the A/B test immediately, and data should be available for your reports within 24 hours.